Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Today we are talking reputation for your business, for building a reputation for your business, because a reputation is everything. We know about reputation in terms of ourselves personally or as people or as individuals, but your business as an entity, it's important that you build a reputation. It's important that you're known for something, because reputation is actually what gets you the reviews. Reputation, hi Neo. Reputation is actually what gets you reviews. Reputation is what gets you recommendations, or no recommendations. Reputation is what gets you repeat business, and it's what helps you be able to niche down your business. You are remembered for something because of your reputation. So it's everything. It's really everything. And when you're not able to work on this, you will not be remembered for anything. You will not be remembered in your business. Your business will not be remembered for any reason whatsoever, because you are just like the rest of everybody. And this is what branding is also about, because branding is not just the logos, the color schemes and everything. It all comes in together into this package of what is your business remembered for. What kind of memory and what kind of memory do you leave in the brains of the people who interact with your business? And so, and also trust. And now today we are talking building a reputation, because there are so many ways you can build a reputation, but you want to be remembered, you want to be credible, you want to be trusted. And how can you do that? And this is one of the reasons why traditional media Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. So where was I? Being remembered. One of the reasons, or one of the ways that we build reputation, is also leaning on reputations of other entities that have existed before us, or other entities that are known, whether it's within our industry or in other industries. And this is why it's very successful to advertise on radio. It's successful to advertise on a magazine, or just having an article written about your business on a magazine, or just appearing on a TV ad or a TV show. It's because traditional media has already built a reputation for themselves. They are already trusted by people. They are already in the minds of people. They are already credible sources. And so when you take your business into those platforms, immediately when people see your business on TV, immediately when people see your business on well-known magazines, immediately when people see your business on radio, it already boosts the trust in their brains, because when they see it again, it's something they've seen somewhere where they trust. Another time I was at a mall, they had a booth next to Checkers, and on this booth next to Checkers, it was an organization I had never seen before. I've never seen after that. But they were doing some nature and environmental conservation thing. And I went, and I was just passing, and they invited me to let me know about their business and everything. And actually part of it is you sign up and they deduct a certain amount as donation into making sure that they keep the oceans clean and everything. So when I was talking to the guy, I when it got to the part where I need to sign up, and I told him, I can't trust you. I can't just meet you for the first day, for the first time, and see your thing for the first time. I agree with what you stand for, and I'd like to give to this cause, but I'm not going to do it. Commit to you making deductions from my bank account every single month, because it's the first time I actually see you. So I need to see you. I need to hear about you somewhere. And the guy said something. He said, do you see this mall? Do you see the shop you are in? These are credible businesses. And because they're credible, you do know that they will not allow crooks and criminals to come and put a booth here, right on their shop, right on their premises, and advertise to you and try and steal your money. You do know that they'll do those checks. Right. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. And I do know, in that moment, I realized that this guy is well trained. in the sense that immediately when I say doubt and say that you could be crooking me, you could be a crook trying to steal my money and now deducting money from my account, he already had an answer that Checkers is credible, the mall is credible, they've allowed us. So it's leaning on the credibility of an existing entity to actually build credibility for your business. So that helps. I know social media is a tricky one because it's an open space for everyone. Everyone is advertising on social media. Everyone is building a business on social media. So it's very difficult to build credibility on social media, but it is not impossible. And consistency with your message, consistency with what you stand for, and also niching down. You can't sell everything to everyone, but having a consistent message for your business, having something that you do consistently for your business is actually what builds a reputation that makes you memorable for something. We usually hear about I don't know if it's a joke or it's true, about an influencer who had more than 100,000 followers but could not sell more than 2 t-shirts. And you ask yourself, how come that this person has so much following but they cannot sell even more than 2 t-shirts? They can't build a business online. It's because they are not known. One of the reasons, I'm not sure with that story specifically, but one of the reasons why you cannot sell is because people cannot connect with what you're selling and what you stand for. Those two things are not the same in the eyes of the people. So you can't convince me to buy a t-shirt when all you've been talking about is wines. Unless somehow you find a way to build me up to connecting the two, because your reputation is around your knowledge of wines, your reputation is around your knowledge of shoes, your reputation is around your knowledge of houses and cars. So how are you going to convince me to buy a premium t-shirt? And another thing, having a good reputation or having a formidable reputation is actually what allows you to charge premium prices, which is actually what's going to get your business ahead, because you're going to be able to charge premium prices because you're known for something. You become a force to be reckoned by in that industry or within the group and the sphere of people that are looking for what you're offering. So you're able to even add more and build up your products so that you can charge premium prices because you have a reputation. So that helps your business. The reviews, and I'm just looking down because I thought I was going to forget something. The reviews and recommendations that come to your business after that is because when I have broadcasted and made it known out there that this is what I do very well, and then somebody comes and experiences my business, comes for my services or comes for my products, and I, through my products or services, I live up to the promise that I made, that automatically is satisfying to the customer. That is going to bring a review, and reviews are one of the most successful ways of marketing. People will listen to you when you talk about your business, but they will listen more when other people talk about your business. It is more believable when somebody else has experienced your business. It's more, when you book a place for or accommodation, you always, I don't know if everybody does that, but I always go to the reviews and see what people have experienced when they went to live in that premise, in those premises. What were their experiences? So what can I expect when I go there? I can understand the marketing of the business and the marketing of the establishment. That's great. But when I look at other people who've gone to the place, who've lived in the place, who've experienced the place, what does it say? How does it help my decision? So when you have built your reputation and you're known and you've lived up to it, then people can come back and talk about your business. People can come back and tell others about your business. That is one of the most, if not the most successful way of marketing, because it's you're always going to blow the trumpet for yourself, but it means much more when other people blow the trumpet for you. It means so much more when people are recommending your business. It means so much more when people are coming behind and say, I'm satisfied with the services, I'm satisfied with the message, I'm satisfied with what this business stands for. So it absolutely becomes even more meaningful. So that's that. What else did I want to talk about? Let me just try and remember. Oh, branding and marketing. Your brand, besides the color schemes, besides the logos, besides the nice pictures and everything, your messaging and your branding coming together must support what you stand for. They must back up what you stand for. And branding is not just the color schemes and everything. It is also what you're remembered for. That is what makes a brand. That is what sells. That is the feel that you give people when they experience your business or see you, because you stand for something. You have a message that you're sharing. So that's part of this whole reputation building for your business. And it's very important because it gets you sales. It gets you the freedom to charge premium prices, the room to improve your services, the room to take your business further, the room to be recommended by others. So, just to sum it up, relying on other entities that are trustworthy or trusted, for who that have already built credibility and have already built a reputation for themselves, such as it can be getting your business in a certain building that is known for something, or getting your business in a magazine or a radio station or a TV program, because these are trusted places. And also now being consistent with your message online, being consistent with your brand online, that helps you be able to sell because now you stand for something. And then now also niching down, because you cannot sell everything to everyone. So just having a consistent thing that you're selling, something that you stand for, because you are not just, oh, come and get anything from me. You have something specific that you're selling. So niching down your business and also being able to package that into a message will help you just add into this, into being memorable and being remembered by people and being reputable as a business. Your consistency helps you with that, because when you're consistent, people remember you. When you're consistent, people know they can rely on you. When you're consistent, people know that you're not going to run away with your money. That makes you reputable. And in the world of social media, where everyone is there, where all these other businesses there are very few people that are actually consistent. There are very few people that are, and consistency doesn't mean you need to be on people's faces every day, but your presence shows that tomorrow you're still going to be there. I'm going to pay you today, and tomorrow you're going to be there. So it's very important. This is why big brands keep on advertising, so that it's not out of mind, out of sight, but you are always there. You're always seen. It's very important. Imagine going to a shop today and finding for the first time and finding that the doors are closed. Then you go again tomorrow, the doors are closed. Are you going to go again for the third day? No, you're going to look for another place to go. It's the same thing. And this is what makes consistency very important. Consistency in your marketing and your appearance. And that's what sets you apart. I think we have covered everything that I wanted to cover. Thank you guys for joining me. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day. And yes, God bless you. Bye-bye.